Clifford live stream 158. And before anyone asks why Badger Skulls is not around, that's because Badger Skulls and the sibling neither human talks about is at the humans' dads right now. Is at both the humans' dads right now. So, yeah. I'm a hoe, 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 I'm a hoe. Really, Barney? Huh, I didn't even have to kill him for once. Oh, hello, Husky Dog 88. Same. Same. Oh, hey, Claws. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello, Ghost. Same from all of us. Yeah, same. Badger Skulls is at the humans' dad's right now. He won't be back until tomorrow evening. He's at the humans' dad's for the weekend. Nah, Clyde, Nicole, and the kids, they're not like here, but they're obviously in the bag type of here. Non-story wise, they are here, but story wise, they're not here. They moved far away a while ago. Uh, we already technically did when we were saying hello to you. We technically do that with every single view. Every single new viewer that says hello in the chat. Yeah, I know. My nose is still not fixed. of the time. At least here, it's 9:21 p.m. currently. Well, now 9:22 p.m. currently. The snack that smiles back, goldfish. No, 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 Satan, no! Well, we all do eat goldfish, but not as much as bomber bird. Bomber bird's the main goldfish. Bomber bird's the main goldfish eater around here, around these parts. And you'd all know Bomber Bird. He's been here for non-story wise. He's been here longer than I've been here. Like goldfish for Bomber Bird, at least the ones with the smiles. It makes them blow up. Well, both of them make them blow up, but Bomber Bird just cannot stand the ones without the smiles. And you probably should not feed him them gold whales. Because Bomber Bird, when it comes to gold whales, it's gold whales and anything that's not goldfish that are with the smile. Yeah. Anything other than the goldfish with the smile. You already know, pretty much. Yeah, he still had the bag. He took the bag. He took that bag of gold whales when he left for the human's dad's. Yeah, the humans obviously watched SpongeBob before. The human used to like SpongeBob at a certain point, which was many, many years ago. But the human doesn't really watch SpongeBob anymore, for obvious reasons. But the human does have a plushie of SpongeBob. He's over there somewhere. Yeah, we know. Oh. Him you see in the back? Or in the bag? The gray one? Or the sticker bomb one? Or any of them? Because there's a lot of people in there. It's really confusing. Ooh. Him? Well, there's practically 3 souls in there. One of them's barely used. The one barely used is Nazo. Then there's the Shadow King, and as of recently, this Alex guy. And no, not Alex from Minecraft. Which, the Alex guy was just recently introduced in the latest episode. The one called Girls Night Out. Yeah, the humans played Roblox. The human mainly plays Roblox for Sonic Speed Simulator. Yeah, they were good videos. It's always interesting to wonder how the 2000 Clifford show would be like if it ran longer than it did. It's always interesting to wonder about that. Wonder about how it would have went. Yeah, true. Oh, fine. Shout out goes to, well, Ghost and every person who watches this stream and this channel overall. Yeah, we don't really do much shout outs here. We mainly just mention everyone's name who says hi in the chat the first time they say something in the chat of the live streams. Like this, for example. Hello, Rufy Rambo. Same. Oh, hey, Mask. Same to all of you. Wait, why are you up right now, Mask? Because I can. That and the human might make an episode after this live stream. I don't know. But, like, yeah. You're talking to me? Because if you are, you probably already, well, if it hasn't been fully explained, I'm obviously the Mask. You know, the guy who was a villain a while back. Oh, me? Well, my body's well, the plushy body that I have is an infinite body. Infinite is an official Sonic plushie. I'm just a fan. I'm practically just a fan made character. And as we've been mentioning a few times now on some live streams and even some episodes, the human is planning on an animated Barney and Clifford movie, and has been for a while now, and possibly an entire Barney and Clifford animated universe. Possibly. Yeah, possibly, potentially. Where everyone gets redesigned. Like, yeah, you probably have. If you've seen the community posts made by our human, you probably have seen some of the pictures of some of us having our original designs. If you ever looked into our humans community tab section, because yes, the human does post some of his own art on the community tab. Mainly mainly ones revolving around us characters being redesigned or saying whatever other than video. So, hey, Clifford. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be the one saying this. Hey, Clifford. What? Whatever happened with Rohan Zuri? Story-wise. We know non-story-wise, he's in the bag. He's in a bag over there with some other big plushies. But whatever happened with Rohan Zuri story-wise, especially since we haven't seen him in a while in any episodes or any of that. Well, I'm just gonna say he went on vacation to his practical home. To his home. He went to vacation in his home. So yeah, he's visiting the rest of his kind. Yeah, we don't know. He's never told us. Some of us would assume he was because of the hat being all in Jamaican colors. Oh, hello, the real AJ. Same. But like the main reason why we haven't really seen like Rohan Zuri or any of the bigger plushies, like that's like big, like like Giga Grogu and Mega Grogu, for example. It's because they're really big and hard to control. That's why the human usually uses a normal size one. Huh. The humans always called it an iPad. Oh yeah, and also, hey Clifford. What? So in regards to hey guys, Requise here. Really, you interrupted what I was about to say, Requise. Yeah, I don't care. Why are you here, Requise? Yeah, I don't really have one. Because all the artists, all the people that I listen to are the people that my human listens to. Yeah, the human doesn't really listen to any Reggie artists. The human mainly listens to whatever he likes. Whatever. The human doesn't really listen to rap that much. But anything that's like rap, it'd be like Money Longer, classic Sonic's favorite, you know, or or, or known as the song, or known around here, the one that goes dun dun dun. Wait a minute, yeah, there we go. Dun 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 dun. Or otherwise known as the song that plays when Howard the Alien dances from that one meme with Howard the Alien. back from. We don't know why Classic Sonic likes that sound so much, but he did create his known dance, his popular dance, at least on this channel. By popular, I mean barely popular at all. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, the human has heard of Smurf Cat. Yeah, just like how we've heard about the whole Sisyphus meme. Oh, cat plushies? Well, Badger Skulls has a lot of cat plushies from when he was little. And I mean real little. Which he still has. Practically all of them. But for my human, my human doesn't really have many cat plushies. Other than really, the most notable one that my human could really say would be this one little cat plushie that the human used his own money for in a thrift store, along with a few other plushies a while back. But the cat's name was Jinxie, or in our case, Jinxie the demon cat, one of the only demon cats there is around in the lore. Which, yeah, the character's only appeared once, but it was in like an earlier episode of season 6. And speaking about the show, episode 60 of season 6 will probably be the last episode of season 6, so we're not that many episodes away from the end of season 6. Since it's November, there's only 1 month left until 2023 is over. Better than... Yeah, I guess I am fatter than Garfield. The skill didn't say to be continued, it said never to be continued, because it couldn't continue. So it said, never to be continued! Fat Barney was that fat, the skill said never to be continued. It couldn't say to be continued, it said never to be continued, because it never wanted to see or try to scale him again. Yeah, well, just like how if Fat Bernie sat in Walmart, he would lower the prices. If he sat on the federal building, he'd lower down the politics. Oh, mine. The same breed as Clifford the Big Red Dog himself. Obviously. Labrador. Since that's what type of dog Clifford the Big Red Dog is. So yeah, I'm obviously Labrador, like Clifford the Big Red Dog. Oh, any plans on like getting a kipper? Well, it depends, but Kipper's not really one of the main priority plushies the human has plans to get. Especially for some of the big story that the human has planned to happen in the future. That the human's not going to spoil. Was I didn't know Kipper the dog was based off of a book. I know the human known about it for a while. I've known the human known it for a while now. I'm gonna do the McDonald's jingle again. Ba 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 ba. You're dying again. Yeah, you're not wrong. I saw a child. Which I wanted to do. I saw a child who I really thought was a cupcake, and I saw a child. I mean, cupcake, and I jumped in the air to try to get that child in the clouds, and it didn't work. Notification. Yeah, it did make Skittles, but not the good ones. It made expired Skittles. Expired Skittles? I was hoping it would make the good ones. But no, it made its expired Skittles. It made expired Skittles. I need to unexpire them, but I can't. Oh, they can. They can expire. All food can expire. Yeah, they have the year date, stuff like that. But yeah, candy can expire. Oh, me? Becomes me and Candy? The humans played Candy Crush before, like the original Candy Crush, or at least unless there's a even older version of Candy Crush that the humans unaware of. But yeah, the humans played the original Candy Crush before, many years ago. But yeah. I know it caused an earthquake. It destroyed the entire planet. Now to be continued! I know. I know. My spins also destroyed the planet. It destroyed the entire galaxy. Never be continued. Even for Rick and Morty. Still a never to be continued. Rick, what the hell? Rick and Morty. I gotta delete them. I gotta delete them off of here. Deletion time! Rick, there's a purple and green fat ass coming for us. It's Fat Barney, Morty. Run! We can't run. Our death is inevitable, Morty. We're going to die. I just murdered Rick and Morty. They are gone now. They are goners. Not really for me, because, or at least for Clifford the Big Red Dog, yeah, the ground would shake when he jumps. But not for me, because I'm not really Clifford the Big Red Dog, I'm just Clifford. And if I were real, I'd be the size of a normal human. Same with the rest of us. I'd just be extra fat, just like I am still. Except I'd be a darker purple, probably be a darker purple, and the green would be arranged really differently, and I'd have a different design. Fat Clifford. He is the giant Clifford that the human has plans to get. Hopefully should be coming either Christmas or the human's birthday. But it can't be 100% guaranteed. I've been to rehab over times. Really, Fat Barney? You had to take advantage of a human's burp? Yes. Dee 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 dee. Titus, what are you doing here? Because I can. In a special sense, I can do whatever I want because I am the king of hell. I am Satan. I can do what I want. Yeah, we already know you're Satan. At least for this plushie universe. At least for this plushie universe. Yes. I'm not Knuckles. Knuckles lives out there. Yeah, I do. The body I am is a Knuckles plushie, but I'm not Knuckles. I am Titurus. I already explained. I know I am a plushie of Knuckles, at least for plushie version, at least for plushies. But in this the reason why I'm not just called Knuckles is because there's already because the other human, well, because Badger Skull's already had a Knuckles before my human, and yeah, and there was another soul in me called. There was another soul in this body known as James. James the Echidna or James the Dumbass. But I am Titurus. This plushie universe's Satan. So yeah, I am Satan in this plushie. I am Satan in this plushie universe or the Barney and Clifford franchise. I am Satan. But I'm just mainly called Titurus. But you can call me Satan. But I mainly prefer to be called Titurus because that's my actual name. At least in this plushie universe, I am Titurus. Oh God. There's infinity gods. There's infinity gods in this plushie universe. There's no specific god in this plushie universe. It's just called God. There's infinity there because there's infinity gods. But there's some that we mainly know, like Menthis, Terrence, Wookie Terrence, Giga Grogu, and Chaos. Oh, Jesus? No one. Because there is no Jesus. There's infinity gods, but there is no Jesus. And before you ask, yes, I have 7 children. The 7 deadly sins. There's 7 deadly sins, and those are my children. My children are the 7 deadly sins. Yay! Huh. Like Clifford the Big Red Dog, or the Clifford that's here with us right now in this live stream. Oh, McDonald's. I have to head to McDonald's before Loki is gone. He's already gone. Like who you're asking the question to of, did you think he was a ripoff of you? It's kind of confusing. It's not like full context of which one of us you're really talking about, or which one of us characters are you talking to, or asking the question to. Yeah, the only other problem is that Fatima brought his real ass. The biggest ass there ever was. And he clapped it at the Super Bowl. Never to be continued! Never to be continued! The human hasn't really got to look at that yet. No, I haven't seen the video yet. The human hasn't seen the video yet either. Mainly because humans had other things to do. What'd be the question, Ghost? Uh, 18, about to turn 19. Yeah, the only reason why we really are able... Oh, how old is Clifford? At least for the human is 18, almost 19. But for me, will... If I was real in the human universe, I would practically be 60 years old, which is part of why a lot of the me being old jokes has happened in a few live streams. Like, if I was real, I'd be 60 years old. I'd be the exact age of the first Clifford books release as reference to when the first Clifford the Big Red Dog book came out. But in this plushie universe, the human prefers to keep our ages not confirmed. Mostly because some of our ages are absolutely crazy. Yeah. If I was real, I'd be 60 years old. But I'd be, if I was real in real human time, I would be 60 years old. Yeah. Pretty much. And what would that be, Ghost? Yeah, maybe. But I assume the main reason why Clifford the Big Red Dog has those in the 2019 series is because of the way how everything's animated in that series. Like there's always like some of the white lines on some stuff, especially Clifford himself. He's got the white lines like as if they forgot to fill in the colors in the corners and certain spots. It's quite weird. And then around the collar, other than the dots, the white dots, it'd still be like some certain areas of the collar that'd just be white. As if they didn't completely fill in the colors. Like some sections, some very small sections would be still white. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he just got chewed on completely by Willa from the 29. That cat who appears in the middle segments between the two episodes that appear in the middle segments. Yeah, he probably was chewed on by Willa. Or maybe Willa calls the itch. Conspiracy theory, maybe confirmed, maybe not. Really a conspiracy theorist? Ha ha. And maybe I might eventually get a body. Who knows? Whee! Yeah, it would have made more sense. At least it wasn't as bad as The Secret of Nim 2, Timmy to the Rescue. Yeah. Yeah. Literally one of the worst sequels ever to exist. Yeah. Just thinking about that, that makes the 2019 Clifford reboot look like a masterpiece compared to that heap of garbage. It only exists. It only even exists in the first place because of the time what was going on at the times with the home to video releases that were going on in the late 90s, the early 2000s. Yeah. Yeah, we certainly know about that. Yeah. 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 Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, literal. It was literally a big finger to the first one. Yeah. That's something we could all agree on. Yes, my humans heard about the 2015 Bob the Builder. Humans even watched 2015 Bob the Builder back in 2015. Yeah, the humans known about it for a while. Like, I don't know if they're still making anything from beyond really 2017/2018 for Bob the Builder. Last thing I really heard was that we weren't talking about 2019 Clifford being a middle finger to the original series. We were talking about Secret of Nim 2, Timmy to the Rescue. Now that there is a heap of garbage. That is a massive middle finger to the first movie, like literally and figuratively. And is known as one of the worst sequels ever to exist. Yeah. That was what we were talking about. Of what is literally a middle finger to the original. Huh. None of us here really knew that. Or none of us characters here knew that. Neither did the human. Yeah, but the human already knew about the Barney reboot that's coming soon. It's coming like next year. There's already a picture of Barney's redesign online. Of Barney the Dinosaur's redesign online. Yeah, and it's still very stupid. Oh, the CGI Barney the Dinosaur's design. It does suck. It definitely sucks. It sucks as but not in the context as most people would probably think that liked Barney, especially since my human never liked Barney. But yeah, by context for why the human doesn't like the redesign is because the human didn't even like the costume design. Yeah, Barney just sucked overall. Hence why this fat ass came to our very existence, non story wise. Story wise, we don't know. But some of us plushies around here has had theories about how Fat Barney to our very existence. Ooh, like why Barney was so hated back then? Well, it wasn't the kids who hated Barney back then. It was mainly the parents. The parents mainly hated Barney. Like, there was a recent Barney documentary that came out last year. It was called I Love You, You Hate... Like, I Love You, You Hate Me. It was like something like that. And it dove into quite a bit of things. Even the failed lawsuit against that. You know, this really infamous clip of where this chicken guy in like this stadium field would fight this parody of Barney the dinosaur. In like this field. Oh, it's on Peacock. I know it's on Peacock. Yeah, it'd be on Peacock. Is Fat Barney a pedophile? Oh, this one's so obvious. Yeah, Fat Barney is a pedophile. Obviously. Hello. Oh, hello. Cause on. But yeah, Fat Barney. Fat Barney is. Fat Barney. If yeah, Fat Barney. Fat Barney. Like as literally from episode 1, Fat Barney's been a registered sex offender. In the entire franchise. But like, yeah, Fat Bernie, and Drugomo are definitely pedophiles. Like they try to har even babies that are still in their dad. They go way too far with it. But that stuff never gets shown. Like anytime they do that stuff, it's always censored. It never is shown. Obviously, because if that was shown, then the human would obviously be canceled. Then this whole channel would be canceled. But yeah, Fat Bernie, Drugamo, and even Drug Mickey, they do really weird stuff all the time. Which is why you never see any of their children, because they don't have any custody of them. Fat Bernie's drunken scream. Well, Fat Bernie was never drunk like Drunk Unicorn. He's just really, really stupid. More like the new block limit for Minecraft. Because yes, there is a new block limit in Minecraft. As of the Cave and Cliffs update, there is a new block limit, and it goes even higher than that now. Underneath the crack. Really? Really, Requise? Why? I've already beat it up Fat Brain in one punch. Or at least I just did. Wah, wah. The new block limit? I'd have to look it up. I don't really remember the new block limit. All I know is that there was a new block limit. There is a newer block limit as of the Caves and Cliffs. Oh, why would you do that? Because that's what you get for doing all that weird stuff. Clifford, what is this? Sir. Oh no, that was just the human's lips doing that sound. I don't even know what to say about that comment anymore. That is just straight up really weird. Yeah. Plus, Clifford would never, I'll put it by, have sex with Fat Barney. Obviously. Like, I hope to assume that the message, one of the message of a review that says, now let's see Clifford F word detected Fat Barney. Hopefully it was just a mistake in the wrong context. But yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, because if that happened, the human would be canceled. Clifford killing Fat Barney, that we can do. No. Bloody murder, bloody murder. There you go. Fat Barney is now dead, and he'll respawn right about now. Yay! What ghost? No, the human doesn't really have any wolf plushies. The human out there, well, Badger Skulls has, like, he has a wolf plushie that you probably have seen. What's the question, ghost? Well, technically, in a sort of way. In a technical sort of way. Technically, we kind of are friends in a sort of kind of way. You know, us and everybody who watches the video, when you think about it. Even though the human never really thought of this before. But, yeah. No, Satan, no, I'm taking you myself. No. Yeah, we know. And we subbed right back. As we do with really anyone who pops into live, as we do with pretty much anyone who pops into live streams or comments underneath a video or stuff like that. Human mainly does that because the human likes to hope that they would subscribe back to him on this channel. Oh yeah, something else I might as well say. The human may or may not be considering to make a possible remake of the Barney and Clifford movie, The Adventure Begins. Mainly to kind of fix or mainly to modernize it to today's story standards in a way. But it wouldn't be a full remake, but it'd be something like that. But no, the human does not have an Emily Elizabeth plushie. Yet he will eventually, mainly for collection purposes. But yeah, I know. Pepperdy always escapes from everywhere. Uh, the main way of how it wouldn't work is because Emily Elizabeth mainly is a minor in Clifford the Big Red Dog, but even though she wouldn't be in this plush universe, like who knows? She probably was the prison warden for every time Fat Brain was sent to prison, but I don't know. But yeah, Fat Brain's escaped all the prisons. I love escaping prison. Oh yeah, our human watches Skibidi Toilet mainly mainly sometimes out of boredom or something like that. But the human mainly watches Skibidi Toilet whenever there's a new one out. The humans already watch all of the Skibidi Toilet ones. There already is a move. There already technically the human already did practically do that idea. It was called Bigger, the Brian Clifford movie, Bigger, Fatter, and Stupider. No, Bigger, Fatter, and Crazier. Yeah. Human technically already did that idea. Well, for cameraman, he might end up coming back to life because it may not be for a while. Well, Titan cameraman, I assume he's not going to be like permanently killed off because he's really popular. Titan cameraman and Titan speaker man, they're really popular. No! I escaped it because of a thing I'm very thankful to have called plot armor. Yeah, that probably is the main reason why. Yeah, that's the main reason why Fat Barney escapes non-story wise is because if he was in a prison permanently, there would be no show. There would be no Barney and Clifford show. Just like as if I were in prison permanently, there would be no show. Well, wait, whatever happened with the Patreon page that our human was setting up? Yeah, the human's Patreon page still needs a lot of setting up, which is why we haven't really said much about the Patreon page that we have. Since we obviously will eventually need real money, and yeah, obviously, because everybody needs money. Well, the human can access all the bags that are in here. Oh, the shed. Yeah, Pumbaa's still in the shed. There's still quite a few others who are in the shed. Mainly forgettable ones, mainly not so memorable ones, but yeah, Pumbaa is definitely in the shed. Still. Along with Manny and Godzilla. Well, that's due to a situation that the humans already explained about years ago. In a live stream years ago with Marvin. Back when Fat Barney and everyone were in the shed at the time. Which, yeah, you probably already would know why. Yeah, bed bugs. Plus, head lice. Head lice doesn't do anything to us. At least not that the human's aware of. Plus, the humans never really had lice. But as that, hopefully, we ain't going to talk about them again. Like, if I ever talk about the reason why we don't talk about the bed bugs that much here is because we don't want to. Plus, yeah. So if I ever talk about the bed bugs again after this, it either be the human announcing that they're gone or the human has moved. But until then, we will never speak of them again. Ever. This is the last time we ever talk about them bed bugs. Next time the human talks about it, it's either the human's moved or they're actually gone. And if anyone talks about them, those comments will be removed. Those things in the chat will be removed instantly. And they could possibly be blocked. Well, Clifford, I wasn't expecting you to say that. Had to be said. Oh, riff. What kind of dinosaur riff is supposed to be? Well, type of dinosaur. It's not any of the ones like the Triceratops, but it's one of those ones that's got a... All I'm going to really say is that you're probably going to have to look it up yourself. Because the human doesn't remember. But riff is the only one that the human doesn't have out of any. Is riff. Which the human still does plan to get riff. And has two BJs, and the other one, and the yellow one. Yeah, we're not sure if he really has parents. We just mostly assume that he was created by someone. That's why we make so many jokes about his quote-unquote non-existent parents. Ugh, that hit so hard. You triggered my trap. Really? Really, Fat Barney? Oh, yeah, I'm killing you just for that. Nope! There we go. Much better. Can any plushie do the death pose from Family Guy? We probably could, but it requires two hands. And one hand is occupied with the phone, so we technically can't. We can't do any pose that requires that requires both the plushie's hands to do. Why you guys hang me like this? We don't know, Classic Sonic. Just because we can. Ah. There we go. Much better. Ooh, human. Why? Because you deserve every time. You deserve to be beaten the absolute S word out of. Why? Human. Why? I'm taking over this channel now. This channel's now mine. This channel's now mine. I will take over this channel. No, you won't. Why? Because if you do, I'll never control you again. Wait, I'll go back. I'll not try ever to do that again. I promise. Or am I? Or am I? You know what Barney said? No, I don't know. Good. Clifford? What? Why is the screen doing that? I use my nose to investigate. I think someone's trying to hack the phone. Not in real life. It's like a character trying to it's like one of the characters are trying to hack the phone. Hack successfully complete. RJ, get over here. What is it, Alex? I've been able to hack into their little stream. What's it for now, Alex? The reason why I'm hacking into this stream is because I have a little announcement to make. In a few months' time, I might attack Fat Barney and Clifford myself. By that, I mean not long after the one thing has happened. And what do I mean by that one thing? You will have to find out yourselves when that comes out. Alex, between you and me, yeah, he's very evil. He might even be the next villain after Memphis. But we still have to find out. Could be him. Could be They Who Remains. We don't know. Plus, I am RJ. I've been introduced. Me and Alex have both been introduced in the latest episode of the show. The episode called Girls Night Out. Don't know if you've seen the episode yet, but you probably should have before watching this live stream. But we're not going to spoil too much. Well, kind of kidding, we are. So spoiler warning at now. I am RJ. RJ stands for Ruby Jr. I am the daughter of Mako and Ruby. Ruby belongs to Get Badger Skulls. And I'm the half sister of Lily. Not the real dog the human has. The character. But yeah, back to him before he uses that bomb strapped around my neck that he can use to kill me at any moment. But anyways, I probably should lend this back to them as I've said my announcement. Clifford, seriously, what the hell just happened? I don't know, Fat Barney. Someone just hacked into our stream. I don't know. But we'll find out who. Yeah. We can't let this continue to happen. Whoever's hacking into our live stream, just hack it like that. Well, Alex is a hedgehog, obviously, and RJ would be a hellhound, just like Lily. Lily and RJ are both hellhounds, if you don't know. Interesting idea, but it wouldn't have anything to do with Alex. Mainly for certain reasons, which you'll find out later. And we'll find out eventually. And no, me and Fat Barney don't know much about Alex story-wise. We're breaking the fourth wall in the live streams to talk about this stuff. Commentary. As for Elise. Oh, the actual dogs. The actual pets. Lily and Pebs. Yeah, they're pit bulls. They are pit bulls. And they both came from the humans' dads. And Pebs, she was little. And as you know, Lily is Pebs' mom. And yeah, Pebs was literally born at the humans' dads. And you already know about Wally. Which, yeah, he hasn't been here for a while. He's stayed at the humans' dads for a long time now. Due to stuff that I cannot say. But how long has Lily and Pebs been here for? Pebs has been here since last year. Lily came earlier this year. Oh no. I've not hang out with the real dogs in this house because they will destroy the plushies. They'll destroy plushies. Not even kidding. You can ask Badger Skulls about that. But yeah, no plushies should be hanging out with the real dogs here because they will chew them up. They'll destroy the plushies. They already did that to Smash Rat and Rat-a-Rat, which you haven't seen Rat-a-Rat or Smash Rat really. Oh, but you did. But you probably did see them in the live stream before. But they live out there. They were originally meant to be cat toys, but they ended up becoming Badger Skulls after they retired. After they got destroyed by the dogs. Yeah, he did. And he died. Really, Pepperoni? Dark humor. I know. I am literally one. All of us here are. You know what? I am the. I am the only real human here. All of you guys are plushies. Really, Pepperoni? Yeah. Invisible gun. We had that one coming. Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting. Say that for sure. No, human doesn't remember that. Human most likely doesn't even know what it is. Either that or don't remember. What do you mean? I didn't even do anything. I'm just a molesto. Well, I'm the leader of the molestos. But still, I haven't done anything. Most of us will. I'm just a fan-made character. But the actual person whose body, I'd just be a plushie of Mighty. As a matter of fact, I could let Mighty take over my body right now. Whee! But he's not as entertaining as me. Whee! Finally, I get to use my body again. That molesto always likes to use my body. Yo, I'm taking the body back. Wait, no request. No! Wee. You're like Mighty or me? Oh wait, I'm probably talking about Mighty. No, it didn't. It's just the human using his lips. It's just the human making the sound with his lips. You know. See, it's just the human using his lips. Or more like listen, more accurately. Not see, because you ain't seeing the human do that with his lips. Yeah, the human's obviously heard of SMG4. Childish humor, childish humor. Oh no, you've awakened Fat Barney. I smell a minor. I smell a chadamin cupcake. Fat Barney, notification. You know Fat Barney wouldn't do that. We're not letting him do that right now. And we wouldn't let him do that to a real human child, because that'd get our human arrested. Obviously. And our human would never do that. He's doing it. I had to censor it for him. He bit him to death and he just respawned. I can still hear my ex-body scream. Well, everyone, we all hope you liked this live stream, and yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that, and yes, bye.